And can you tell us a little bit then about what makes this site so special and about, you know, the wines that are made here?
It's really very much the location of the estate and the soils that we have here. We are situated at the northern boundary of the Stellenbosch wine region on the foothills of the very famous Simonsberg Mountain. And these are some of the best soils that you can imagine, especially for Bordeaux varieties. We have great exposure to sunlight. It's a moderate climate, but we also get nice cooling breezes from the sea. And it's the various aspects and elevations that we have here. Some of our vineyards reach up to 360 meters high. From there you can see Table Mountain and the False Bay. It's really that makes it so special and so well suited to the cultivars that we grow here.
I know this is a bit of an unfair question because you've only been in the job for 6 weeks, but what are your ambitions for Warwick going forwards?
It is really to build on what we already have and to improve on the great foundations that have been laid in the past. The vineyards have aged and there's a need to replant, so this is what we're doing. We're taking some of the older vines out, replacing them with new ones, more productive ones, and we will continue with our focus on the Bordeaux varieties, specifically Cabernet Franc. We produce the Trilogy, which is now Cabernet Franc based, one of our most iconic wines, I would say, in the portfolio. We produce a single vineyard Cabernet Sauvignon, single vineyard Chardonnay, a straight Cabernet Franc. So this is what we will be focusing on.
Can you give us a little bit of an idea about your background? I know that you've worked with wines in the past. And
yes, I've basically grown up in the wine industry. I studied business science at the University of Cape Town, and straight from there my very first job was in the wine industry here in Stellenbosch, just over the mountain over there at Asara Wine Estate. I started in 2003 and I've never left the wine industry since then. How could I? It's just been an amazing journey. I from there went on to work at Haute Cabrières, which is my family's business in Franschhoek. Then from there to Boekenhout's, which is another very well-known winery. And now I'm here.
In those 6 weeks, is there anything that has really surprised you?
Many things.
Would you like to share some of them?
Sure, there are so many. Yes, I think what has amazed me most is the way people have been so welcoming at this farm. It's really, the culture here is one of family spirit and togetherness and being in all of this together and people seeing the bigger picture. And I've really been welcomed here with open arms, and I've found it very easy to connect with the people here. I think everybody who is here just really wants to be here and wants to make a contribution, and that's great to work with people like that.
Great.
Yeah.